Billy D, Juiced on Life. Southeast Asia travel tips. Should I take the bus or the plane? Well, it depends on your application. If you need to be somewhere quickly and you're on a tight schedule, then you definitely want to fly. For Thailand specifically, you'll probably be landing in Bangkok, maybe Chiang Mai. You could take either Lion Air, Thai Air, Nok Air, Bangkok Air. For about $40 US, you could fly to almost any other location in Thailand. So, if you need to be there quick, definitely want to fly. I'm also a huge fan of taking the bus. I spend a lot of time in Province, which is 8 hours north of Bangkok. Today I'm on this bus. This cost me about $15 US. And it has a great advantage too, because I don't need to be anywhere today specific time. And it's like I'm working, right? If I want to go to a coffee shop, I want to work from my house. If I want to read, I could do that all in the comfort of this bus. I don't have to worry about anything. Yeah, so it's really nice. You know, you can meditate, you can sleep, or I equate the bus to about, business class or first class on an airline. I mean, you have more space. Sometimes you get Wi-Fi. You'll get a drink. Right now it's pretty empty, so no one else is on here. But it's a nice experience. I mean, you just have time to do what you're going to do without being in a rush. Another big thing I like about the bus is, let's say it's an hour flight. You're flying from Bangkok to Phuket. Alright, you have to check in 1 to 2 hours before. You have to go through security. You got to check at the counter. You got to take off your belt and your shoes. I mean, it's a big hassle sometimes. You get on the plane, you wait, you fly. So that's 3 hours. Check in, the flight's an hour. Then you land. That's usually 30 minutes to an hour at max. Depends if you checked in baggage. So you're looking at 3 to 4 hours on the quick end, even for a 1 hour flight of time involved. And, you got to pay for a taxi to get to the airport, etc. So let's just say a regular flight is 1,000, 2,000 baht, which is around $40 US. Plus you're going to need a taxi from wherever you are, or if you have a friend to drive you off there. That's usually another 30 bucks, 15 each way. So that's $60, $70 for a flight. You're going to spend about 4 to 5 hours total travel time, where with a bus, if you're close to the bus station, you're still going to have to pay your taxi or transport to get to the bus, but you have 8 hour travel time, maybe 12 if you're taking a really long route. You pay about $20, so in total it's about, let's just add in a couple things. You want lunch, anywhere from 30 to 40 US dollars for the bus, where the flight is going to run you, 70 to 80, probably 100. So the choice is yours, but there's a lot of options, and find the one that works best for you. But most people are scared of the bus these days. They're like, oh, the bus, it takes so long. But look at this, man. I mean, this is great. And it's usually really peaceful. The buses in Thailand, they usually have these, they're all a different theme. Like this one right here, it's got these beautiful blue seats, and they have these really badass curtains. So, the bus is like, it's like you're a party, everyone's different. I mean, look at the ceiling. I mean, it's just totally peaceful. They play movies. There's different levels of class. You could ride the cheap one, but usually the most expensive ones are like just pennies on the dollar if you're going to travel. So, rock and roll, explore your opportunities, find out what's best for you. And a tip, I always buy my bus tickets online. I use a travel brokerage site, 12something Go Asia. I'll put the link below. But I find I could use my credit card. I could earn mileage on my credit card via, that that channel, but also it sends me an email to my smartphone, which I show to the teller, and then I don't have to worry about the language barrier. Usually you could show it to any innocent bystander and they'll point you in the right direction, because some of these bus stations, like Morcheat, for example, I mean, shit, dude, there's, 70, 80, 90, 100 buses leaving throughout the day. There's 30 different companies. I mean, it's very confusing. So, yeah, do it all online if possible. Just ready to rock and roll and kick back, relax. Probably going to read something right now. I had some pre-YouTube videos already downloaded. I already blasted out those. I FaceTimed and caught up with all my contacts back home in the States. So I'm having a party, dude. Woo-hoo! See you next time. They gave me some soy milk. It's gluten-free. And this little guy right here. Complimentary of the bus ride. So tasty.